All I'm saying is that you cannot be out there roaming around and visiting the prisons at night in a Baldur's Gate. It's foolish and dangerous.
I'm fine. I trust in Saloon's radiance, and I know that all love alive under her light shall know her blessing. Also, the guards know me well enough not to cross me, and the ministry is important, Marco.
I don't like this, Dahlia. I don't like this at all.
Marco, you're a warrior warrior. A good friend, but a warrior warrior all the same. You ever notice how night gives evil free rein? It roams and it consumes and it victimizes the common folk of the city, and you're asking me to let it, when I can bring hope and I can lift the cloak it hides under.
Look. Can we just say that you're strong in character, but weak in body? You never once, not once, beaten me in arm wrestling.
We can't all be consumed with the impulse to run and to jump, but yes, I will admit, I'm not strong. But that changes nothing for me, Marco. I turn to the moon and say Loon is my guide.
Oh, far it be from me to doubt the Moon Maiden. But at least let me assist her in keeping you safe. Look, this belt will give you strength greater than mine. Please wear it when you go out, and if you do, I will not complain again.
Thank you, Marco. How about another rematch?
Malachi Freeman, Procurement and Recovery Specialist from the Blackfoot Tribe. Most people have my profession confused. Let me kindly explain it to you. I am a procurement specialist. Sometimes the things that I have to procure are mundane things. Plants, herbs, maybe the occasional letter. Sometimes other things are more difficult to procure. Like special kind of information. But, the life of a procurement specialist is very simple. We do our job, we get our contracts, we do our job, we go home. Plan to work, and when the times come, we work that plan. And it can be monotonous, tedious, it can be life-threatening. This is not even the life that I wanted, to be honest with you. I never wanted to be a grand adventurer. My people, the Blackfoot Tribe, that's what I care about. I care about making sure that my people are fine. But I'm one of the few in the tribe that's good at the work that I'm doing. And someone has to do it. So yeah, it's not a dream job, but make a living so you can enjoy the spoils afterwards. There's no reward for being dead. And I just happen to make sure I'm good enough to not end up that way.
Do you mind? I'm trying to read, so if you can just... Alright, first of all, do not call me that dancing orc. My name is Holgar Tanya. Now, what do you want? You want me to perform right now in front of all these people? Do you hear a drum being played? Do you see a bird clown right now? Huh? Do you see a talking robot? Oh, you don't? Well, how about you leave me the hell alone? That's great. You got the guard come. Well, hi. What do you want? Look, I was trying to... You see, it was... You know what? Fine. I'll leave. Now, don't you want to leave with me, too? Of course you do. So if you excuse me, guards, me and my friend will have a conversation about manners.
Sky Pony, the aspect of Tempest that watches over my Uthgard ancestors, hear me again this dawning. I am among these foreign, southern lands. I am an outsider here as much as among my tribe. I have turned away from the path of Uthgar, but never from under your wing. I unleash fury and meet death in your revered name. It is in you I trust as the darkness seeks to claim me. I give thanks that last night the darkness failed, as it has every night before that. May my steed forever be strong and swift. May my sword forever be strong and swift. May my honor forever be true to you, the ruler of black skies.
What's going on, young blood? My name's Vol. So what's your type? Mine's the type of girl that'll teach you something. See, my old lady taught me all sorts of things. Taught me how to read, and rune carve, taught me how to smith, and she taught me how to grow. Oh, she liked teaching me that. She just wished it lasted a little bit longer. Oh, yeah. Just pull up a chair and let me bend your ear for a bit. Oh, boy, do I got stories. Have you ever heard the story of Mel? The storm dragon of Alxholm? Hold up. Is someone arm wrestling?
What is the word? I'm Winston Lewis III. I'm your host and I'm your GM for D&D Episodicals 4, Baldur's Gate, Descent into Avernus. We are here with some wonderful friends this morning, and we are here to play D&D. Shay, would you please introduce yourself, my friend?
I will introduce myself as Shay, and I am a musician and a streamer sometimes, and I play a lot of things, and I'm working on a podcast.
Indeed. Chris.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Chris. I stream a lot here, actually. So you can catch me Tuesdays, Saturdays, and sometimes on Fridays. And I'm here to play Vol, who is me. Much love.
Derica.
Hey, I'm Derica. I play Dahlia, who is also me. And I have a goal to be on every Twitch game on this stream. So get in the comments.
Hal.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Hal. I'm playing Johann the Black Swan. Happy to be here. Looking forward to this. I think we're going to have a good time in the bathhouse today.
A good time indeed. A good time that was uninterrupted for our next friend, Lawrence.
Yeah, this group like messing up my massage, man. But what up, everybody? My name is Lawrence. I'm also known as Ananzi101 on Twitch. I Twitch stream. I'm international street dancer. I do a bunch of stuff. I'm a political podcaster at times, and I am in a majestic clusterfuck with these people, and that's what and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy for it.
Indeed. I think a majestic clusterfuck is an apt description, my friend.
Subtitle.
Yeah.
I think so. That fits. Indeed. So we return to the Nymph's Pool bathhouse. We're in the middle of combat. But before we jump back into things, just want to let you guys remind you that you can affect the stream by donating stream points, bits to the stream. Copper is inspiration. Silver is a successful hit. Gold is a nat 20. You can also follow and subscribe, granting inspiration and nat 20s respectively. And affect the streams. You can give them to players. You can give them to the GM. I can assure you that we will both be using. We will all be using those gifts that you grant us with great discretion. And I personally will love your nat 20s because I really want to punish these guys for doing drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Drugs are bad, okay?
How often we become literally a Saturday morning special.
But with that said, follow, subscribe. We're here. So with that, we're going to jump straight into things. Today we are at the top of, we are moving on to Dahlia. It is your turn. So you are in this room. Just a reminder, this guy is basically in the same space as Vol, but he is it's just a tight quarter. It's tight space in here. That's the current setup.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Dahlia knows that we have put ourselves in a situation that she would rather not be in. So she is going to you see Dahlia just kind of her braids are starting to like kind of lift as if gravity is not affecting them in the same way. And she is going and she's kind of glowing with this like almost like starlight type light as she is glimmering kind of purple eyes and two wings, incorporeal wings come out. And so I'm gonna do Radiant Soul.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You could fucking fly?
So what Radiant Soul is once per long rest as an action. Oh, because I'm an Asimar. Once per long rest as an action, I can transform, gaining glimmering eyes and two incorporeal wings, and for 1 minute, or until I end it as a bonus action, I have a flying speed of 30, and once per turn, I can have one attack or spell deal 4 additional radiant damage to one target.
Okay.
So that's fun. Just
went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, Dahlia is readying up. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon. No. Wait, hold on. Yeah, casting time, 1 bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can use it too on your bonus action, on that bonus action when you cast it. So you
Yeah,
can get some
Dahlia is gonna bonk. Actually, I was gonna say the Dragon Man, but actually, I want to hit dude in the corner here.
Okay. And
so I will roll that. Actually, I want to use my nat 20.
okay. So that hits.
Yes.
I just realized as I did this how sweaty I am. It's hot as fucking here, dude.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
100%.
We are in a bathhouse. We are.
We're in a sauna?
Nat 20. Could you want to roll for damage on that? And a reminder that you max out one of the first die roll.
Yeah.
And roll for the
when
second.
I cast the spell, I kind of rolled, and so I'll use that.
So that is all right. So that's plus 8. Plus 8 plus 4.
Yeah.
So that is 25 points of damage to this.
Jesus Christ. That's a bad preacher lady.
She is a bad man, Gemma.
And that's
she can be.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. So you conjure your your spiritual weapon, and it whacks into this guy, and he recoils pretty violently, but he's still alive, and he's still in it. Val, it is your turn.
So once
is your spiritual weapon a radiant Birkin bag?
No. It's
beat him with the Birkin.
It's a mace, and on its end, it's got like a crescent moon on it. It's cute. Oh yeah, by the way, Winston, can I have that?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
So Vol is going to be like, "You can fucking fly!" As he's going to take his towel off and wrap the guy around the neck with his towel, right, and try to grapple him with it.
Okay.
I think it's a war crime if that was your loincloth and you put that over his mouth.
Oh, it's happening. All the sweat.
Or that's some extreme BDSM. Like
yeah, all right. Yeah. All right, so as I'm gonna use athletics.
All right. Yeah. So he's going to. So it's your athletic check versus his strength. And yeah, he rolled a 24. What do you got?
Oh no.
Right.
He. You try and wrap this. You try and wrap this towel around Buddy Boy. And he is not having it. He actually just yanks the towel right from your arm, right from your hands. And he's just like, "You've got to try harder than that, grunt."
Gee.
And then so then with that, Vol is going to action surge.
Okay.
And then he's going to take. I came in here with 3 towels. He's going to take another towel.
Okay.
And then he's going to be like, "Yeah, fuck that guy." And he's going to turn around and whip this guy over here.
He got that whip. He got that whip appeal.
He's got that.
Which guy? Which guy is he attacking?
So, which one did Dahlia attack first?
This one. Yeah.
All right. So then I tried to grapple that same one, and then since that failed, I'm going to whip this guy over. Essentially doing, you know what I'm saying, like try to grab him. And then.
Okay.
I got a 24 this time.
All right. Sorry, for some reason my roll is not showing up.
Winston, would you say that him turning into a dragon due to drugs is a condition?
No.
Could it be though?
No.
Okay. Look, scripture says you have not because you ask not. So I thought
he rolled a 9 on that.
Okay, so I then successfully wrap my butt towel around his face.
Yeah.
And then with my bonus action, I will I will begin to grow. Is there enough space for me to become large in the space?
Not really.
I'm
not
right
without
behind you.
not
Please don't
without
go large.
squishing. Yeah, not without squishing.
Okay.
Your squishing your friends in cake.
Alright. It says if I do not have the space to become large, I do not become large, but I still get all the other benefits to it.
Oh.
Okay.
If you're smaller than large and become large within If you lack the room to become large, your size doesn't change. But then I gain advantage on all strength checks and saving throws, and then I can do extra d6 damage to stuff when I punch them, etc. All right, so I will be doing that.
All right. All right, and that is that your turn?
That is my turn. So Vol wraps his butt towel around his face, and you see his muscles like bulge and get as big as he can in the space. It's kind of like.
I also appreciate how you note every time that it's his butt towel.
Yes, there's towels.
It's important.
The first towel was the front towel, and he ripped that away.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Since he's big and he has. See, I know this from experience. I have that fupa. I know that I can fit 3 towels around me, and there is an auxiliary side towel, right? The auxiliary side towel is kind of still just chilling under that little flap. But no, this is definitely the butt around his face.
Yep. That makes sense.
All
right. With that, Hogar, it is your turn.
So let's go through Hogar's mind right now. Peachy Lady just got angel wings. Vol just wrapped his butt towel that he clearly now sees right in front of him. So he's gonna be like, you know what? I don't know what I signed for. Action, mage armor, bonus action, blazing. I'm done.
You missed the transformer note? Like, we're all transforming now, okay?
I see. We're just gonna, yeah.
Okay, I believe that's Malachi. It's your turn. Just a reminder, Malachi. So you are in the other room. You begin to hear commotion from the other massage parlor.
Okay,
and you see that the door is closed.
Yeah, I just have one quick question. I was putting my armor on. Did I successfully put on all my armor?
You have donned your armor. Yes.
Okay. I sigh heavily and step outside the room. Come on. Do I see this person? This person?
No. So he's inside. For the sake of this battle, he's inside the room. It's just very tight in there. So you don't see this person inside or outside the room. You see that the door is closed right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the door. Is there a way for me to? Do I see any way to open the door, pick the door, or anything of the sort?
There's no. It's not a key. There's no like keyhole on the door or anything like that. If you try the door, you can tell that it's barred or latched from the inside. You could. I think that you can gather that if you perhaps pulled hard enough, the latch on the inside is not enough to hold it closed.
I will try that. I will try to do that.
Okay.
I will.
Yeah, need a strength check.
Athletics.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be athletics.
I was really hoping for that. Oh, okay. I got a 15.
That is, you have to try a little bit, but that is just enough to pull the door to kind of like rip the door open, and you hear metal hit the ground as the latch on the other side breaks off and falls.
Okay. I start screaming, "There's a fight in here! There's a fight in here!"
People's heads start to like snap to attention as you like yell, And there's a group of folks in this bath here that like they look into the room and see like dragon folk and stuff and like hammers flying around. They see an angel and they're like, "Oh shit!" And then they jump out of the bath and they start like running toward the exit as you yell, and everyone else is seeing them run, and they begin like grabbing their clothes and stuff, and they start like running out as well.
I'm
They
sad.
said no words.
I am very sad that I did not start pickpocketing other people's stuff before I went to this door. But yeah, I'm gonna try on my next turn to open the door. If I have to, I will.
The door is open.
Okay, yeah, I'll just swing it and keep swinging and try to break it down so I can get a clear stab or shot on a bad guy.
Okay. It's as you're looking into the room, it's kind of hard because of how tight of a quarter this is, but yeah, you can certainly try.
I yell to the group. But I don't even have anything to yell at the group. I'm just gonna say, "What the fuck, y'all?" Trying to get a massage. That's all.
All right, and then
run down later, like Ball says.
Johan, it is your turn.
Come on, Lee.
Okay.
I was on a roll, man.
Well, I gotta say, I'm also fairly impressed with radiant wings. I have, the winged hussar style, fake black feather wings, but they're not straight from heaven like apparently these are.
Heaven.
But yes, I will draw my sword since I wasn't fighting before this, and I'm gonna. I think that ping works. When I hit that guy, see if we can't finish him off and get him out of the lineup.
Yeah.
Do it.
Go for it. That hits. Roll for damage.
Not good.
Oh, bad. I don't see the damage. What was the damage on that?
No, it only showed up on anyway. 5.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him with your longsword. He takes the hit, but he's not out of there just yet.
No, I wouldn't expect that. I will, since my hit was so unimpressive compared to that divine smite that he just took, I will expend an unwavering mark to protect Dahlia.
Aw, cute.
Ooh.
Oh,
So that's his cavalier ability. If he attacks anybody but me, he's at disadvantage.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. All right. With that, it is actually his turn.
I forgot that little
He's
dude.
going to.
I mean,
He's
out of the initiative.
That's fair.
Who's out of the initiative?
No, he's the
He's
bottom.
bottom of the initiative. The other one's top of the initiative.
Oh, yeah, yep. He's going to try and break free. Vol. That is an 11.
Can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
I guess it doesn't really matter necessarily, but would Johan have gotten advantage on that attack because of Vol being there?
Typically, yes, but because of something special about this particular creature, he does not.
Cool. That was a nat 20.
That was a nat 20 on the
So
first one.
yeah, he does not. Yeah, he does not break free. So he like
Stay down, laddie.
he's like trying to pull himself from the towel, it ain't working. But the other guy, the other guy is going to. He is going to pull his he's going to pull his short sword.
Bet he will.
And he is going to swing at Vol.
Oh no.
With his short sword.
Towel armor will not be.
He swings twice, a 14 and a 24.
Is that the guy I marked, or is that the other guy?
Yeah, they both hit.
That's the other guy.
Okay.
So both hit.
You're lucky I just got out of the bath.
For 6 and 7 damage, respectively. Cut that damage in half.
Oh, okay.
But I do need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws. As you begin to feel your stomach bubbling as he attacks you.
They said Constitution. I'm just going to go ahead and do it at advantage, and we'll just take off this.
Okay. 2 24s. So you begin.
Can I choose to fail them?
I mean, if you would like to. Which way are you facing right now?
You right? No. But yeah, like I was just deciding if I could choose. But yeah, so I'm facing at whichever one I'm grabbing. So it's either this one or this one, right?
Yeah, you're grabbing this guy. So that means you'd be facing that direction.
Yeah, if you have a choice to fail a con save, you never make that choice.
Yeah, you right. Right.
I mean, for story though.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Not a con save. Not a con save. You know, an intimidation check, sure. Take your one. I did that one.
But you do recognize that it is like the more that you. This is the third time like that you felt like this weird bubbling in your stomach, and it's harder and harder to fight it off each time. So you're not sure what's going on here.
I don't know what's coming out the front or the back, guys. Something's coming.
I can't.
And
there's no towel to block it from the back either now.
Oh man! Oh my god!
No.
It's gonna be coming out the front and the back. Like, oh my god!
See, get me out of here! I'm not paid enough.
So this guy is also going to hurl a firebolt at you. As you see him, he slices with his long swords and he makes some hand signals and throws a firebolt in your direction.
So rude.
Right.
And that is a ranged spell attack. But that is a 4, so he misses. And the firebolt goes past him and catches some towels on fire in the room.
Does that provoke?
No!
We're gonna end up setting the building on fire, bro. Like this is.
If we set a bathhouse on fire, it didn't deserve to live. Like it does not.
This is true. This is true. You figured one place.
How did the swimming pool catch on fire? It's a swimming pool.
Welcome to Ball's Gate.
You see what I'm thinking?
But yeah, so you guys are in a room with some towels on fire. So, it's Buddy Boy's turn. He is going to he turns he turns toward the direction of the back of the room where Johann and Dahlia are. And he says, eat this. I need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw as he rears up. Johann, Dahlia, and Vol.
Dexterity?
Yes.
Does spellcasting provoke in 5th edition? Or I don't know if he's not spellcasting. I don't know. I'm just curious if I get a AOL.
I'm gonna use another nat 20.
Do you whether or not you get an
attack opportunity?
Is that just for the guy? Is that just for the specific guy, or is that just for anyone?
Well, it's the guy I hit, but this is something else. If he's casting a spell, do I get an attack of opportunity, or do I not get one in this case?
So, under normal circumstances, you don't get an attack of opportunity unless someone is like leaving engagement range, or unless you have an ability that states otherwise.
It's a 5th edition question. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Say Dex save.
Yep. Dex save. Dex saving throw.
Oh no, I believe in y'all. Use the power of positivity. Now,
Dahlia, did you roll?
She used an at 20.
You used. Okay, got you.
So just gonna get Tom in the chat right now.
So in that case, so that is all right. So, Johann and Vol, you guys both take 60 points of acid damage.
How much?
60?
Yes, 60 points.
60.
Yeah, 60.
60. Stingy with the Nero. All right.
no.
I'm down.
So much damage.
Yeah. After he did notice that he it seems like this bubble comes up from his chest, and he spews this acid out. But he falls to the ground with a hand on the ground, and he's like holding his stomach as he falls prone on the ground. But yes, that's prone? 60 points. Yes.
Can I take a reaction?
Yeah, you can. I mean, yeah.
Oh, I mean, this is going to drop me. But let's see. Reaction I take in response to being damaged. Mm-hmm. So if I am dropped, can I still do this?
What's the reaction?
Let me see if I can link it. How do you link something in?
So if you go to your thing,
there we go. Did that work?
Hell's Rebuke, yes. Do you see that, Winston?
Yeah. It doesn't say the casting time. Casting time is one reaction which you take in response to being damaged by a creature within 6 feet of you that I can see. And then, assuming I can do it, then that description tells you what it'll do.
Oh, Hell's Rebuke. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good spell.
It's just like the middle finger, the spell. It's like
it's the middle finger spell.
Yeah. It's like fucking choke on that shit.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. A 10 DC. Either you pass or fail.
Oh.
Now it looks like a nat 20. So I will give you. You can go ahead and make that reaction.
That dude has to make a dex save.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that guy has to make a dex save. On a fail, he takes 2d10 fire damage.
Yep. And fortunate for you, he is rolling at disadvantage, but He rolled a 16 on that.
Yeah,
so he
that
takes
passed.
half that damage.
I think he takes nothing.
No, he
Oh,
takes
no,
half.
it
He
takes
takes
half.
half.
Yeah, half.
He takes half.
Lemonade.
All right. So.
But he's prone, so you know it's about to go down.
Do you have a healing potion? I played the wrong caster.
Did that?
We need a healer.
As I look at Preacher Lady.
Does that?
We need a healer in the bathhouse right now.
But yeah, that hits him. But yeah, that it doesn't do as much damage as one would hope.
Did it take him
We
to
need a
0?
healer.
It did not.
Alrighty then. I am
With the
very
shoulder
down.
shimmy.
Wait.
Okay.
I-
Dahlia, is there a question?
Yes. Okay. How very down are y'all? Like, did it double your HP down, or did it just
Almost.
drop you
Not-
down completely?
It didn't double, but it was damn close.
It didn't double. I'm at 48. It did 60. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure because I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
I was aware. I was aware. All right, Dahlia, it is your
Yeah,
turn.
let's get this TPK rolling. You know what I'm saying?
You're trying to get clean, end up dying.
Right. And guess what class I'm playing next campaign?
Dahlia, I believe it is your turn.
So to be clear, I can't just cast Lesser Restoration on this hulked out dude and make him stop being a Dragonborn. Is that what we're saying?
It is not a condition.
Dang it. Okay. All right.
That is the answer to the question.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna try something.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Command on this dude here.
He's already prone.
Okay. What is the command word that you give him?
Leave.
All right. Wisdom saving throw here. That is a 19.
No. Oh, okay. All right. Did I say all right yet? Okay.
All right.
All right. You gonna learn today.
You gonna learn.
That is what Mikey said before you guys started this. I'm just saying.
He did say that.
All right.
Okay.
Get that Matthew McConaughey.
I'm gonna.
Is it just me or did?
You're down. I'm the only one left in the room right now, right?
Hi.
No, Hogar is still there in the room.
He's like, hi.
Yeah.
Malachi is
my
outside.
sword.
Yeah, Malachi is outside. Is out. He's outside the room, but he's like he
Right.
has access to the room.
Well, Malachi's about to have some fun.
Do you want to use a bonus action?
Yeah, I do. Real quick, when Malachi yelled that there's a fight going on, where did the people go?
They started running. Like from what you saw, they started running out of the bathhouse.
Are they completely out?
I would say that they're mostly out. They're out of your vision.
Right. If I fly out here and I yell, guys, there are free drugs in that room. I'm going back.
Are we at a festival?
You would be
'Cause that
able
would
to-
definitely work.
Because They're probably just regular people, and I'm about to get them all killed. So never mind.
Oh my god!
So I was just gonna say it would be the difficulty would be getting out of the room.
Yeah. Okay. I'm flying though, so I could just fly over their heads, right?
I think you're underestimating how big this room is.
You're right. Okay.
Or you're overestimating how large this room is because there's still a single door that you have to get out of the room. So it's you're indoors in a room.
All right.
Come on in the room.
Bonus action. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Hogar. But if you make an attack or you cast a spell, that Sanctuary ends. So I guess I should ask you. It doesn't matter. I can't ask you in the midst of a fight. I'm just gonna cast Sanctuary. That's what I'm doing. That's my turn.
Okay, Vol, I need you to make a death saving throw, my friend.
Nat 20.
There you go.
Okay,
That's
that's 2. There's 2 saves. You just need one more to. Sorry, what?
No, nothing.
I thought Nat 20 brought you back up to 1 health. But I mean, if 2 saves, that's fine. That's cool. I will take that. I'll be quiet.
I'm double check.
I'm gonna be quiet and just drink this ginger ale.
Oh, so yeah. You regain 1 hit point.
Woo,
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stay my ass down though.
Yes.
All right. Smart. I would say a smart move in your current situation. I do need you to make a Constitution save.
All right. Can I look out the door? Like, can I roll over and look? Oh, you're actually behind the man now, aren't you, Dahlia? Never mind.
Yeah, I've been back here. Yep.
That's you. All right, is this the dude that put me down?
That is the dude that put you down. And these are his associates. This one is looking pretty bloodied.
Yeah. All right. No, I'm gonna be looking at this guy. I want to establish that before. So I hope you flying high.
Yeah. How tall is this guy? I can be flying, but does it have beautiful high ceilings with like skylights?
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fight it. I just literally woke up from being unconscious. I don't think I have the strength to fucking hold it. So I'm just gonna let that go.
Definitely.
So I need you to roll.
Okay.
98
dex save.
And yes, I need Malachi to make a dex save.
Let's go.
98.
Come on.
No, my God.
How did you get a 10?
I rolled a 3.
I mean, that's how.
I did not pre-roll my dice. Like normally I would do my reroll of pre-rolling my dice. Kids, do your pre-game rituals. They will save your life.
98.
So
Oh no.
that is so that's 35 points of fire damage.
I'm out.
I know you are.
Yoga.
I'm down. I'm unconscious.
As Vol comes back to life, he is unable to stop the impulsive bubbling of his stomach as a stream of flame blows out of this room, hitting Mikey and Malachi.
Malachi is unconscious.
You don't say.
Is this you all the way back here?
No.
No, I'm the green one.
The green one.
Oh, that's you?
That's me.
That's Malachi.
Oh, I was like, I wanted to point at the one that brought me down, so I'm pointing at this guy.
You did.
Yeah, so
I was in the blast radius. I was in the blast radius.
Yeah, he's still in the blast radius. You had a cone, I believe.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's a cone.
Okay.
It's a cone of breath. So.
I just didn't want a visual of me like looking at fucking Malachi. Being
Would it also hit this guy? Would it also hit this guy that's next to him as well? This guy?
Who you ping?
He hits this guy and this guy.
Gotcha.
Gotta be dead.
And so Mikey, he takes a large hit from that one, and he's not doing well. And this guy is charred as you take him down.
That's one.
Did he die with my butt towel around his face?
He did. It was not a glorious death.
Did the butt flame char the bad guy and the mouth flame char Malachi?
Yeah, we're just rotisserie chicken all day right now. It's just rotisserie.
No comment. Hogar, I believe it is your turn, my friend.
Let's go through Hogar's mind real quick. Hogar, just seen the swan die. Seen Val die, come back and char the man who only just wanted a massage. And I'm just a musician who loves us hitting things and is not really meant to be a wizard, but for backstory's sake he is. So I don't know what to do but to swing my sword. So I'm just gonna swing my sword at that stupid person right here.
Okay.
And hope for the best.
You have I think you have advantage on that attack because he is prone.
Okay. One handed, of course, because I'm blaze singing, which supposed to look like capoeira, but I'm doing like the smallest of dances, so I'm not fully Eddie Gorgo right now. I'm like, but anyway, we're gonna.
You're kind of like Christine right now.
I'm definitely Christine right now. I'm not talking about Aguilera. Anyway, here we go.
You can do the
Christine Montero
dance inside a 5-foot square.
I guess I could do a little something. But not like, but it's more scared.
I'm so happy that most of us know what fucking Tekken is.
You can top rock.
All right.
Yeah, you can top rock in that corner.
Yeah. Wait, was that that was crit? Oh,
that is not 20.
That's not 20. Hey, so okay, I didn't do good on that 20 though, but total one hand damage plus 14. That's 14 damage to that guy.
No, I think that's 20.
20
for damage.
Oh,
because you max out one. Right?
I forgot.
Or I'm sorry. That's so you max out 1/8 and then you roll again and you take that 10 plus 8. That's 18.
It's 18. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Yeah. You hit this guy. And yeah, he's beginning to look.
Justin cheer for sure.
Yeah, he's looking pretty he's looking pretty rough as you slash at him that time. And he's trying to regain his composure. And it's not going too hot for him.
And all I'm gonna say is I just want to know about your back stock. That's all I asked. All I freaking asked. That's weird.
Malachi, I need you to make a death saving throw.
All right.
I believe in you.
I rolled a 1.
Oh my god.
But
you're halfling.
But I'm a halfling.
You're halfling.
I can reroll 1.
You can reroll 1.
Indeed. You can.
I rolled an 18.
There we go.
All right. That's one save. One save.
I told you that D&D Beyond dice roller don't like me, man. I told you. It doesn't like me.
Johan, I need you to roll in kind, my friend.
All right, I got one last Hail Mary, though. That thing that happened, if that wasn't a spell, was that a ranged weapon that did acid damage by any chance?
No, it's not a ranged weapon.
Okay, yeah. Alrighty then. What is it, con save?
It's just a flat D20.
Oh, you don't get to add anything. Okay.
Yeah, because it's either say it's pass or fail. So
I'll just roll intelligence because that's +0.
That is a 6. That is a fail.
All right.
So that's one. It's 1 out of 3 fails. You need 3 saves or a nat 20 to succeed. If you roll a nat 1, that is 2 fails.
Yep.
So just so you're aware. It is this guy's turn in the corner here. He is going to.
I think inspiration can be used on death saves.
If I had it.
You can. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
Sorry, I was talking to Kinder Mage. My bad.
Mm-hmm. So, Buddy Boy is
We don't like Buddy Boy.
he sees he sees the situation.
Buddy Boy's kind of a dick. Just saying.
He is going to. You see him cast a couple of and you see him like throw a couple of hand signs, and he is going to. He touches the guy on the ground, and they turn invisible.
Oh. Thing gonna dip like that.
He's like, I love how Shane Hogar's over here like, these motherfuckers ain't leaving this bathhouse.
You heard my mind. You must be a wizard. You must be a warlock who can do because you knew.
I saw this motherfucker like.
So he turns
None
invisible.
shall pass.
And as invisible, Dahlia, you see you see Mikey appear again, and he is going to try and bite you.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna be like, you might want to rethink that, buddy. And he won't.
Is he gonna split splash in the bath?
He's not taking a bath. He's trying to take a bite out of Dahlia. And he that's a 15.
It's cakey. That does not hit.
All right. He tries to bite at you and misses.
He's saying, Dahlia, he wants some of that snack.
And Dahlia, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna bonk him right off the bat with this little mace thing there. I think I'm gonna go for it and just try to roll it. Spiritual weapon. There we go. It's a 13.
Unfortunately, a 13 does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna use my my inspiration again.
14 does not hit either.
Okay. All right, well that's fine. Cool. As my action, I'm going to I think I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Think is there? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use
That does hit.
yeah, sweet. Okay. I'm going to hit with that +4 is 15 damage.
Yeah, this guy's looking bloodied now after that hit.
Cool beans. I think that's it. I think that's all.
All right. And I think on that note, I think that it is time for us to take a break. We will be back in 10 minutes to see the rousing conclusion of this battle.
So half our party is still down, and one of the people are invisible.
Yep.
Yep.
One's dead though.
And this was 3-on-5.
Yeah,
Look, I know. Look, I just want to know the back room. That's all I wanted to know.
Just trying to figure
I mean, technically, we had a team party kill. So you know what I'm saying? Like we had friendly fire, and that's one of the reasons why we're down.
We
So
forgot to turn out the settings.
You say it like that's better. It's not.
Again, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
We're alive.
I was gonna
we're
kill
live, we're live, but I'm questioning my existence right now.
I was doing a recon mission, but then I got high.
Welcome back to D&D Episodicals 4. Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. They're on the ropes here in the bathhouse. I can't tell you which side is on the ropes because I would say that both of them are. It's pretty rough here in the bathhouse. So with that, Vol, I believe it is your turn, my friend.
Okay, so I just kind of like momentarily gain consciousness and freaking see this dude in the corner, correct?
This is true.
And also my friend in front of me.
Yes, unfortunately.
Damn, he just wanted a massage. And the person to my left, right, I guess, would be just went invisible, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. Is there anything with my enhanced dragon senses that could kind of help point out where they are?
Make a perception check.
Okay. I will use a nat 20.
All right. You can smell. You kind of have the scent of this guy.
Okay.
And so he seems to still be in this vicinity.
Okay.
You don't know exactly where he is, but he's still in that direction.
Okay. Can I as a bonus action, rubberify my arm and kind of whip it in that general direction?
Yes, but you'll be making that attack at disadvantage.
That sounds all right.
Sorry.
I think my mouse. There it is. Okay. So making this attack at disadvantage.
Indeed, the sentence to Avernus.
The set to Avernus, yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's one roll.
All right.
Were you doing arm fighting, or were you doing because it's saying?
Yeah, I was doing unarmed strike.
Then that would be the 28.
Okay, and then there's the second one.
What is the second one?
This one.
There we go. Both of those? Yeah, that one hits.
Is that another nat 20?
Nah.
Yeah,
for the fighting, for whatever the fighting style roll is.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
he's
what
doing the
that-
unarmed fighting, so it's 20
Yeah.
and 22.
Dang.
But still, those are good.
Okay.
But yeah, roll damage on that.
You don't have improved critical, do you?
I do not. Okay.
Because you rolled a 19.
I mean, if only I were a champion, but alas, I am not.
Oh, that is a champion thing. You're right.
He rolled a 13. At least from what I'm seeing in roll 20.
Oh, the first one. She's talking about the first one he rolled was a 28, so that was 19. But he don't have.
Oh,
improved.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I need to roll damage, right? Is that what you're saying? All right, so
Yes, roll damage.
I was just calculating it. So I do D6 because I'm a giant, D6 because I roll, because that's my natural unarmed attack, and then 2d10 for the gloves. So he's just kind of like, fuck this, and he's like, I just woke up from almost dying, and he's, I guess, he's not hitting with kid gloves anymore. So here's 2d6. Here is a d8,
Ugh.
and then here is 2d10.
Okay, so that is 16 points of damage.
And then plus my strength, which is another additional 5.
21.
21 points of damage.
Yeah.
So you whack this guy. You kind of like flail your arm in that direction. You hit him, and you can tell that like he takes that hit pretty hard. You know that it lands pretty well. You can't see him, but you can imagine that hurt.
He's
Thank you,
somewhere
this-
over here. He kind of like wiggles his flailing arm. After he fucking said,
Thank you. This girl kicks butt. For the silver piece for Chris.
Hey.
And Lawrence, you got
thank
a
you,
copper
Alex.
piece.
I got a what?
a copper piece. So you got
Inspiration.
inspiration.
Oh,
Yep.
I do not know what that does, but
No,
okay,
you got inspiration. So the chat gave you inspiration. So when
You got inspirations. So you can use inspiration to roll at advantage.
Oh,
So you can use it where like you roll, and if you're like, yeah, I don't think that'll do it, I'm gonna use my inspiration, roll it again.
Right.
I got a free luck die. Chat.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Hogar, it is your turn, my friend.
It is Holgar's turn. Holgar is in his feelings right now. All right. Holgar's feeling more like Drake. All right.
Jamaican Drake or no? I'm just kidding.
I love you for that.
Jamaican Drake? What?
Now I want some jerk chicken. Anyway. Okay.
Hey,
For some reason, I thought you said
So
Jamaican
Hogar, what do
Drake.
you want to do?
I'm looking. I am looking at my spells. This is different.
question. Do temporary hit points help people who are down?
They do not.
Okay.
Oh, and I got a nat 20.
Indeed.
So, you
Thank
know
you,
what?
DM Kanaloa.
Screw it. I'm an orc who's a wizard, but he has a sword. I'm swinging with a nat 20 on that dude again.
Okay.
Let's go.
There
Yes.
you go. That's a crit.
Keep going for the throat.
Sword.
Dig a knot.
A lot of layers.
Roll for damage.
So that is 8
My
plus
buddy?
whatever this is going to be if it rolls it right. Let's see. Okay, 8 plus 4, which equals 12. Hell.
With you slash at this dude, this guy is on death's door. This guy is bloodied. He is like trying to hold himself together as blood is gushing out. It's weird that there's like this mix of there's this weird kind of like mix of like deep crimson dragon blood mixing with human blood, as he seems to be kind of like between transformation. And there's blood clearly gushing from his mouth. But yeah, this guy's on death's door after that attack.
Don't really have a bonus action. So what I am going to do is going to, since I think he disappeared anyway, I am going to step this way. Am I able to step that way?
If you step in that direction, you bump into something. You can't see, but you bump into something.
Yeah, that's the seat. I about to say Aurelia. I'm about to say Daria. Why can't I say? Anyway, yes, I'm gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna feel whatever behind me, and I'm just gonna make sure I'm right there, feeling whatever's behind me.
Okay.
Pause.
Okay. Malachi. It is
Death save.
your turn. I need you to make a death save, my friend.
Which you can use your inspiration on.
Yes.
If you don't like the first roll.
I got an 11.
Say you're good.
That's a save.
That's 2.
Ooh, oh Lord Jesus.
All right. Johan, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Alrighty.
Oelix, Moon Goddess, please help me.
Sweet.
That's 17.
All right, 1 and 1.
All right, and so it is back at the top of the order. So the guy that turned invisible. And he's going to try and sneak attack you, Hogar.
That makes sense. He's
Does he move out of my range?
No, he's staying where he is as he appears.
Oh, because Hogar's standing on top of him. Okay, gotcha.
And do I or do I not have sanctuary?
I think because you attacked, you lost it.
Oh, I attack, I lose sanctuary.
Oh yeah, you lose sanctuary.
I'm not a cleric. I don't know.
You have to attack. You have to attack and then put sanctuary as your bonus action.
I mean, you can just watch the clip later. She did explicitly tell you.
Yeah, no, she probably did.
That's a 19.
Dang it, that's my armor class.
You have a reaction.
I don't have anything to react to.
Shield. That's the most important spell that a blade singer has.
Look, if I cast shield, I will have a shield, then I won't be able to use a shield. Then my blade singer stop.
No, shield. No, that's not how that works. You can stack shield the spell with a shield in your hand. You can do that. That is a thing that it can.
Shield just boosts your AC for
shield it gives you +5 AC on a reaction when you get hit with an attack.
Facts.
No, cause I was looking at it anyway. Next time. But I was looking at it.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
So he, so this guy appears on top of you, Hogar, in kind of like the corner, like pressing against the walls, and slashes at you with his blade. And even though like you are aware that he was there, he catches you off guard. And he deals 26 damage.
Damn.
I mean, I heard the sneak attack part. I expected something like that.
Damn. He hit you with the wham wham.
Hogar's bloodied.
And he And unfortunately, he also has multi-attack, and so he's going to attack you again. This time, he does not have
advantage.
Advantage or sneak attack. But he rolled a 26.
Oh,
don't worry. Like I said, I have a couple characters planned out already. Like in D&D Beyond, when you D&D Beyond, you can have a whole bunch of different characters ideas in it that you can just make.
Your next character can be one of those people who are running around panicking.
Story.
And that is 10 damage.
Yep, I'm
maxed out that die.
Yeah.
And with his,
is it still invisible?
No, he's visible now. He broke invisibility to attack. So okay, you can clearly see him.
All right. Well, then I will now use a reaction.
Okay.
I have a reaction. I will use my stone room. When a creature you can see ends its turn within 30 feet of you, within 30 feet of me, I can use my reaction to force a creature to make a wisdom saving throw.
Save that because his turn is not over yet.
Oh, fair. Continue.
Oh no!
I thought, you were throwing hands, so I thought it was over. My bad.
Yeah, he can. So his multi attack is he can attack twice with his sword, and then he can cast a cantrip. And so he's going to.
So rude.
So he's going to firebolt, Dahlia.
No, thank you.
And so that is a range
7.
attack.
He rolled a 7, and that doesn't hit.
He rolled a 23.
This guy would get paid more.
This guy is the realest. If you guys have ever seen Invincible, it seems like this guy is Battle Beast. For those that have seen Invincible, you guys know. Episode 4 or 5, whatever it is.
This dude says, "Stay out the dark, because if I get you when the sun is down."
That is 12 fire damage.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Now his turn is over, so you can use your reaction now, Paul.
Okay, so now I'll use.
He has to make a wisdom save, if I recall correctly.
Correct.
Okay. That is a 17.
Well, then he passes. Never mind. Otherwise, he'd be charmed for a minute.
Okay.
And he'd be incapacitated, fall asleep.
All right, it is Buddy Boy's turn. I'm gonna roll this breath weapon recharge publicly.
Oh, okay.
That is a 4, so he fails.
Cool.
Cool.
But he's gonna try and bite you, Dahlia, one last time.
Stop.
That is a 21.
Oh, yep. Okay. All right. I guess that one.
And that is 18 piercing damage. And there is still acid in his fangs, so that's a 7 additional acid damage.
Can he reach me to bite me?
Are you where are you flying above him?
I'm up near the ceiling.
I mean he's like it's 5 feet. He's like 6 foot tall.
All right.
It's clipping your toenails.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling the TPK. We make new characters to find out what happened to the last group.
Exactly. See, story. I'm making a new intro right now.
Dahlia,
anyway.
So Dahlia, are you unconscious now?
Yeah.
And with that, Dahlia, I need you to make a death saving throw.
All right. No, wait. Oh, did I already roll it?
Yeah, you did.
I did. Dang it.
I see a 5.
It is.
Yeah, I didn't mean to roll it, but that's fine. What I meant to do was use my nat 20.
I mean, you can use it. You can. I'll let you use that.
Yeah,
20.
I thought I had to hit roll for it to roll it, but it rolled when I clicked the to load up how many die I'm rolling.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can use your nat 20, so that puts you at 1 HP. You're back. Yeah. Vol, it is your turn. So to recap, this guy is bloodied, and this guy over here in the corner appeared and attacked Hogar.
So, which is the one that has been causing the most problems?
I mean, they honestly both have, but this guy is bloodied. I mean, this guy just downed Dahlia in a bite, and he still does, he could recharge his breath weapon. But this guy, he has a couple of multi-tags, and it's been a problem.
So Vol is going to close his eyes, center himself for a second, and then he is just going to They're both in the same general direction, right?
Yep.
All right, so he is just going to make his arm as big as he possibly can, and he does. And I'm going to let fate decide which one of these two he hits if they're in the same direction, right?
Okay. I'm just going to roll it.
He is putting faith and rage, and it's just and just hitting him with the fucking right cross.
Okay.
Just star this.
11 on an 11 plus. It's Mikey on anything less than that. It's the other guy. So roll 20. So that's Mikey.
It's gonna hit Mikey.
Yep.
All right, and then rolling my attack.
That is a nat 20.
Boom. Fate.
As you swing, as you just kind of wildly swing your arm, you hear in the back of your head a voice. Remember what I taught.
Remember what taught you I have.
The hugest and One Punch Man Saitama fist, like Japanese symbols for death.
It's Monkey D. Leapley's fourth gear.
Yeah. Fourth gear with hockey. Yeah. He steals his fist and swings you swing at Mikey, and it catches him right on the side of his face as his you see his head almost do like a 180 from the force of that hit, and he falls down out.
And we're still all dead.
No.
Do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
With my bonus action, I would like to desperately not die. Here, let me double check. Let's see. Bonus action.
You can second wind.
I can second wind because I was like, I am at literally on 1 HP. Second wind.
Oh my god!
Both at 1 HP.
Yeah, I was like,
oh my god!
All right, so I'm going to second wind.
All right.
I should never open this damn door. I'll still be alive.
Getting your massage.
Getting my massage.
So I'll do
Anybody else hot? I'm hot.
I'm not. Dude, have you seen my armpits? Every time I raise my arms, you see it.
Oh my God.
It is a D10 plus. What is it?
Like, what happened to my character is the equivalent of being shot by your friend in Rainbow Six. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got headshotted by your teammate.
So with that, I think Hogar, it is your turn. I need you to make a death saving throw for me.
Death save. We're good at these. I think.
That is 19. A 19.
Let's go. Success.
That is a success. With that, Malachi, I believe it is your turn, my friend, at one point.
Please, my friend.
I got an 8, but I'm going to use that inspiration.
There you go.
To re-roll this death save.
Did you? Yeah. Go for it.
But
nope, I failed. I got an 8, and then I got a 2. So,
what number are you at?
I have 2 successes and 1 failure.
Okay.
So, you see, Malachi, you are kind of like floating. You kind of feel yourself floating down into like a pool that becomes heavier and heavier as you float down. And as you feel yourself floating down, you feel like arms kind of like pulling at you. And you hear multiple voices. Some of them sound familiar. And they're saying things like, "Join us. It is your birthright. Join us. The grave welcomes you. Join us. This is where you should be." As you are kind of like being enveloped by this, you feel a familiar feeling that you felt maybe, like last night, as this voice calls out and says to you, "I'm not through with you yet. Return." And you come back at roll a d6 for me.
Roll a d6? Okay.
Yes.
Rolling a d6. I got a 2.
All right. You come back with 20 HP.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. All right. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not complaining. That's just what. Yeah. Okay.
Johan, need you to make a death save.
No.
Wait, what happened?
No. Hold on.
Do I have an inspiration? I don't know if I do or not.
If I recall correctly, you were given one during the streamathon. So, or the episode before the streamathon. So,
obviously, I'd used it instead of taking the one.
Yeah. That is a fail, but that puts you at 2.
10% 2 though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Also, you just got a gift from Thomas,
which is gonna be an automatic hit.
So, with that, it is this guy's turn. He's going to try and attack you, Vol.
Hey, can we talk about this guy?
That's a 21 and a 20.
Ow!
That is 10 and 9 damage, respectively.
with either one, I am now back asleep.
So he's at 2 death saves then, because that'll be a hit, and then he down, and then that'll be
a hit.
No, that'd be 1 death save.
Oh, 1 death save.
One.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But still.
All right.
And yeah, and then he's going to try and move into this corner.
Death saves or Constitution, right?
They're flat d20s. Like there's no modifier added to them.
Okay.
Yeah, if I could add my con modifier, I'd be in pretty good shape.
I know, right? All right, here. D20. Ow.
You roll the death save on your turn.
I rolled one because one brought me down, and then another forced to save, right?
This is true. Yep.
This is why I rolled.
So,
because I had 9, so even if I took the 9 first, the 10 would make me save. All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have a quick question. Just one quick question.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I got brought up back to 20 HP, did I see the dude that just knocked out our
Yeah,
knocked out JoJo?
as soon as you snapped to attention, you saw Vol being struck down.
Did I see how bad the dude that struck him down looked?
Not you can't see him very well because he's kind of in the room. You can see him now, and he doesn't seem to be super hurt.
Oh my god. Okay.
But he's hurt. He's not bloodied though. That's for sure.
Ooh. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna fly down, and touch, Johann, on his helmet, and cast, Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Bringing him up to 10 HP.
All right.
Do you have a bonus action heal?
And then no. Then I'm going to hit this guy with my spiritual weapon, and I'm gonna use my last nat 20 to do so.
How many nat 20s did you have?
I had
He is a stream darling. Have you not been paying attention?
Obviously. I've been missing. I ain't been paying attention.
She got about as many nat 20s on my birthday as I did, and it was my birthday.
Damn. Wow.
With this,
Can I just not use my nat 20 since I rolled a nat 20?
I'll allow it.
Cool.
Let's go.
You
Additional 4 as well.
you hear "Strike with the might of Saloon" as you command your spiritual weapon. How much damage is that? You said is that 12 and
It's 12 plus the full die, which is 8 plus 4. So is that 24, I think?
That's 24. 24.
that is indeed 24. All right. You attack with your spiritual weapon and you rock this guy. And with that hit, as you strike him, you see him cough up blood. As you strike him in the rib, he's looking rough now.
And I'm still on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vol, it is your turn, man. I need you to make.
Fine.
Okay. Vol, I need you to make a death save.
I love you, Gretchen. He like thinks as he's bleeding out on the floor. Actually, am I bleeding? Naked with like 1/3 of the amount of towels he needs.
I mean, he struck you with that short sword a couple of times. There's a bit of blood.
There's a bit of blood, a couple more scars. All right, so flat D20.
Let's roll.
You are Caesar in the bathhouse.
Caesar in the bath. Add 2, Brutus. All right, D20. All this. Oh, look at that.
That's a save.
It's like I'm gonna read so much tonight. Just read.
Hogar.
Uh-huh.
I need you to make a death save as well, my friend.
I need you to make the save, Shay.
Of course. Of course. Let's do this. 19 again.
Let's go. There you go. You hear a familiar voice in your head. Hogar says, "You're not gonna die on me, are you?
Shut
You
up.
take me out. You take me out just to die as a dirty orc in a bathroom floor."
In my head, I cannot allow
his orc rage is keeping him alive.
Keep that in mind for your next roll.
Okay.
Malachi, it is your turn, my friend.
I'm going to stand up. I will take half my movement speed. I only have 25.
Mm-hmm.
I will walk into this room.
Mm-hmm.
And I see Batty, right? I see the Batty.
Yeah, he's in the corner here. Yep.
Okay. I normally don't. Nah. I'm frustrated. I didn't get my massage. I'm pulling the blade out of its sheath, and I'm aiming for the heart.
All right.
Like, I don't get advantage because I do get sneak attack, but I don't get advantage. Is because Dahlia's next to him, right?
I am.
She is.
Okay, so I don't get sneak attack, but I do get. I get sneak attack. I don't get advantage.
Correct.
All right. Pulling out the rapier. Does a 21 hit?
A 21 certainly hits.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to use favored foe. I'm a bad ranger.
Hey, you just woke up from being knocked out. We forgive you.
Yeah, you just had an out-of-body experience. You know, it happened.
Okay, so
your ancestors were trying to pull you down into the grave.
I freaking see my friend after waking up from super. You did way better than I.
Yeah, I that's facts. I did 9. I did 9 rapier damage and 7 sneak attack damage.
All right. So you take out your rapier, and you drive your blade toward this guy. Malachi, how do you want to do it?
Okay, so I with the rapier, because think Yoda and Revenge of the Sith. I'm going to throw.
I try not but yeah, okay.
I mean, so for cinematic reasons, I'm thrusting. I'm because I'm short. I'm going to be kind of throwing the blade in his heart, and then I'm going to jump on his chest and push it through further.
All right. So for those of you that are awake to see this, you see Malachi in his short stature, in one swoop, just pull his rapier from his sheath and drive it into the heart of this guy in the back corner, and drive it straight through him with it partially sticking out. And as he falls back, Malachi leaps up and lands on the guy's chest, driving the rapier further in. And the guy falls down. dead. And with that, he's out of there. So
I sigh super heavily. I'm very upset, but I see that my friends are still down, and I'm going to try desperately to bring them back to consciousness.
I'm gonna do healing hands, and I think there's only one person that's still down, right? And it's Hogar, is that correct? Oh, you went down too?
There's two.
Well, Vol is down as well. No. So for those of you that are up, you can try and stabilize your.
Yeah.
I'll try and stabilize Vol's.
Out of like turn order, right? Like, I mean, we're out of initiative now, or no?
Yeah, you're not bound to turn order. Combat is over.
Okay, so I'm gonna healing hands, Hogar, so gain 4 HP. And then I'm going to harness divine power to gain a spell slot.
Okay.
A level 1 spell slot, so I can cast another spell to cure wounds on Ball, and that should be everybody.
Okay. Thank you for the follow, Platform Platypus. You may grant an inspiration to one of the players or the GM. I think I've proven pretty heartily that I don't immediately need them, so I would suggest that you grant them.
That slight humble brag. The slight humble brag.
I've been fucking them up all day. Like, don't give it to me.
Well, you can if you want to.
You can
if you want to. If you want to TPK our characters. Give it to
like I said,
I just want you guys to know. I do want you guys to know that I do have 3 nat 20s. So.
I started the stream with 4 nat 20s. I have none left.
I've never got one. So I mean, hey, let's work it out.
So all right. Yeah. So with that, so you guys kind of snap back to attention at this point.
Reality.
So you guys are looking a little worse for wear. At this point, everyone else has kind of cleared out of the bathhouse in the commotion.
Can I remind our group of something that happened and is canon?
I'm just gonna close the door and look at everyone while they're conscious and just say this was supposed to be a recon mission. Yeah.
I was trying for the con.
So Vol did make a perception check last time. And unbeknownst to everyone else, that perception check showed it was like a shelf and like a circle of footsteps. So I'm just gonna remind you, because we can't do anything about it because we didn't see it.
I mean, once I regain consciousness, if I need to make a test to remember that, I will. But yeah, I saw the stuff and then I acted. So this is the aftermath of that. And if I live, I'll be like, hey, yo.
I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Ball.
Don't.
And at disadvantage. No, this is something different because the scales are beginning to fall off.
Okay,
stick your head out the window if you feel like you're gonna throw a bomb.
Right.
Throw up in the water.
Yeah, you begin to feel very intense muscle spasms, and your body is beginning to hurt. As the scales are kind of falling off of you, and you feel your vision begins to kind of return back to normal. It's kind of weird because you now kind of have double vision as you're kind of coming back down from whatever the stuff was.
Is he going to
am I even conscious, or if I'm down? Right
I think
now?
Dahlia.
used cure wounds on you.
Yeah, you have 10 HP.
Oh, okay.
Is he going through? Is his character going through withdrawal?
Would you like to make a perception check?
Yeah. I'll make a perception check.
I think I've rolled as many ones as Dahlia had nat 20, so I rolled a 1 on my stupid.
I got an 18.
Yeah. I only rolled one nat 20. The rest of them were just kind of gimmies.
I rolled a lot of 2s and 3s.
And you got, you won't keep this down, but you got a nat 20 from Kindermaid.
Oh, yeah,
Mr. Lawrence.
Indeed.
What? Hey! Writing it
Or
down.
method killing big bad guy.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, that is correct. Platform Platypus. You can grant a inspiration to a player just for following.
Or GM.
Yeah, or the GM.
Or the GM.
What did you roll on that perception check?
I got an 18.
Okay. Yeah, you recognize that Val's body is kind of he has like tremors. His eyes are going back to normal, but they're now kind of like bloodshot, and he very clearly seems to be going through withdrawals from whatever the drug is that he used.
All right. That is. All right. I don't have anything to help him with that. I don't have any alcohol or anything.
Can I cast Lesser Restoration? Is that
sure. It is.
Okay, cool. Gonna use my last spell slot and cast Lesser Restoration on the wall.
I feel like out of game, I feel like my character's gonna take the heal feat. Because I'm taking the heal feat and lucky because I feel like our crew's gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get Healing Word instead of Cure Wounds.
And I never heard of this spell called Shield, but maybe when I level up,
You really have never heard of?
No, I heard of Shield. I just thought I literally thought I couldn't carry a shield because the Blazesinger, you can't carry a shield. But it's a whole thing. That's why I knew about Shield. Anyway.
So Val touches you, and you no longer are having like these muscle spasms, and your stomach begins to reset itself, and your vision begins to clear up as she touches you, and you begin to feel a lot more like yourself.
What did we eat?
Nothing. We ate nothing.
Okay. Did anybody want some shawarma? I know there's shawarma place
you
down
did
the block.
drugs without knowing what the drugs are.
Shawarma sounds amazing. All right, hold on a second. Anybody have like
Hogar told you multiple times to slow your roll, and you did not slow your roll.
But you gotta live life, though. You gotta live life,
folks. This was supposed to be a information gathering mission. Y'all came in here and decided to get into a fight, and we almost died.
I heard you, but you done said
I have information.
Hey, she got some information. Recon.
We have
okay,
information.
It was supposed to be.
Sound off. Is anybody dead?
Everybody here?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
I'm gonna.
All right. So why are you mad?
How what was that? How?
I'm gonna nudge the dead guys, make sure they're dead, and we got to murder hobo their pockets.
Yeah. I mean, they're definitely dead.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, they dead. I mean, Mikey's head is like upside down from the punch that Vol gave him. Like
he got Looney Tunes. He got Looney Tunes.
I'm gonna look at the party. I'm gonna look at that cabinet.
What I'll do is loot checks, though, right?
Oh, loot checks, yeah.
I will investigate the bodies to make sure that they have something. But I'm also just saying, you don't have to. They're all dead. You could tell by how they leg twitch.
All right, well, let's see if they got keys or.
So, if you rifle through Mikey's on Mikey's person, you reveal a key ring with an array of keys on them, and there's 21 gold pieces.
There's your recon. We found the keys.
So is there like a little banister, not banister, like a counter or something nearby, or something like that?
I mean, there's a massage table. There are multiple shelves about this room.
All right, so Vol is upset at himself and the situation that we all got put in. He fucking just smashes that frustration.
Okay, you got, and you just can you give me a strength check real quick?
Malachi is just cussing in Celestial to himself about this whole situation. I'm just swearing in Celestial.
Yeah, you split this massage table right in half.
All right, see. I was like, yeah, I actually think it's still right now. I still get an advantage on that, but yeah, I already broke it. It doesn't matter.
You smash the massage table right in half. Do you say anything? Do you say anything?
Yeah, no, he's kind of like, fuck. And he's like looking around. How many dead are around us?
3.
There are 3. Yeah.
There it is.
Do I can I do a perception or investigation check in the room to see if anything's special about this room that we just fucked up?
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
Can I investigate?
Oh my god!
As far as valuables go, we know they got that stash of drugs right there too.
Yeah. And Vol, I need you to make just make an intelligence check.
Oh, that's the one. That's my weak one. All right, I see you.
Yeah. You feel like there's something that you should be remembering, but you don't.
And it's because Chris remembers exactly what he was going to say, but Vol is like, "Fuck," or something. But he's just so caught up in his actions and.
Who's got the key?
You do.
You have the keys, Johan.
Okay. I want to kind of walk the premises and look for what these keys go to.
Okay. I think that is as good a place as any for us to wrap up for the day.
Mm-hmm.
And it is there, my friends, that we conclude our stream. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, chat, for helping get the party through this adventure.
I love that Henry has been yelling TPK forever. Like, super concerned this whole episode.
Dog, it was a TPK. That's what this was. This dog, man.
We're all fine.
We're good.
I think everyone went down.
Yeah.
Everybody went down at some point.
Yeah.
It's this teeny tiny room.
Right.
Why did we do that?
Why did y'all do that? No. Why did y'all do that?
Look, I'm just interpreting the story. So I'm just interpreting the story. So I mean, that's all I'm here to do, right?
So was that like 60 points of acid? Was that a save and you negate?
Yeah, it's either you. You're supposed to save that. Yeah.
Yeah, bad time.
It's a save or something.
Roll bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I came into the session with 3 nat 20s.
Yeah.
Right, and I was like, I could have used a nat 20 for that. I did use a nat 20. I could have used a nat 20 for that, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start using nat 20s because I'm getting fucked up.
I was not expecting it to be that devastating.
It was great.
Why did you make me do this? Like, you guys literally attacked the drug dealer in his own drug den.
Like, to be honest,
that's I'm saying.
Can I give some insight into Vol's character right now? Right?
Certainly.
If you are a person that can grow to be giant size, right? And B, make your arms just grow big, right? An enclosed space, especially if you're a grappler, is the optimal place to do business, right?
Yeah,
all right. So it was like, hey dude, we're in a very close space, and I have like 3 of my bros with me, and I could fill this whole space for myself. That's why I was like, hey dude, you fucked up. That's why I was like, hey, come here, bro. And then it turned out I was wrong.
And then you retorted,
fine.
You fucked up.
And it turned out that I fucked up. And that's fine. I wasn't trying to be an asshole.
Because
everybody's being right.
Because everyone else in your party is not are not effective in that same range that you are. So you put the rest of the team at disadvantage while you put yourself at advantage. It was a horrible situation.
Hey, it worked out. It's all right. It all worked out in the end. You know, it all worked out in the end.
And just be happy.
Thank you, chat, for joining us. It has been absolutely wonderful to have you. We will be back next week to continue our adventures descending into Avernus. And the good news is you guys all get a level up. So
worth.
Let's go.
So good job, buddies.
Yeah, I like just comment, channeling Chow from Hangover. But did you die?
Like you weren't dead.
Yes, I did die. It was the DM that brought my ass back.
It was correction. It was your prayers the night before that brought you back. Thank you very much.
Prayers, my prayers. Thank you.
But with that being said, if you enjoy D&D Episodicals 4, we have a ton of other streams happening all throughout the week here at RIM. We're working on some new shows for our YouTube channel as well. We've got a lot of stuff coming for you guys, so subscribe to the channel, watch some of the other shows, follow us, and also head over to the YouTube channel. Check us out there because we've got some hot stuff coming for you there. Also, join our Patreon for just $2. You can join. You can enjoy a lot of bonus content that we create. Such as our wonderful own Derica GMing, as well as some other games that we have coming to the Patreon that are exclusive for our patrons. So yeah, for just a couple bucks, you can get some really cool bonus content and allow us to create more with your support. So thank you guys very much for tuning in yet another week. Love you guys. Hope to see you next week. Have fun, have a good weekend, be good people.
And
cheers. Salute.
Salute, everybody.